Welcome back, students, to Priyasha's English Hub. Today we are going to start third poetry of Flamingo, that is Keeping Quiet, written by Pablo Neruda. This is very interesting and important poetry of 12th class. Let's start with the author, with the poet whose pen name is Pablo Neruda, and here are the works done by him. Let's start the introduction. The poet talks about the necessity of quiet introspection, as it can develop a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings. Theme: it is basically an anti war poem. The poet is deeply concerned about violence, cruelty to animals, and plight of manual workers. The poet offers a very simple solution to many of our social, political, and religious problems. The solution is self introspection. If it is acted upon, it will be the first major step towards uniting people. The second step is that everyone should look within and analyze that what is wrong and who is the wrongdoer. This will cleanse every heart and ennoble all people. It will join all the people. The people will realize their mistake. They will start doing works for others benefit too. They will not try to take advantage of others. Summary: now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. this these are the beginning lines of the poetry. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. The poet begins with the counting 12, urging, requesting everyone to be quiet, to be still. He chose 12. Why he had selected the word 12? For several reasons. That 12 hints at the 12 hours of a day which rules our life. 12 refers to 12 four zodiac signs believed to be the controlling forces of our lives. 12 refers to 12 months of a year. 12 even may be aimed for a preparation for all to be ready to plunge into the state of silence. Poetic device in these lines is alliteration, we will, antithesis, count still. Alliteration is important one. Next lines. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. The poet here requests everyone to break the barriers of language and unite with one invisible tune, that is silence. He requests us to stop speaking in any language, whether it is sign language, and he wants us to be quiet. With the word earth, the poet hints at all the human living, devoid the identity of country, creed, and caste. Though language is the identity of country or race, he affirms that humans are more important and the identity of being a human of earth is broader realization. Here, the poet says that the language of the country is the identity of a country or race. But still, we should stop it. We should not use any sort of language. The poetic device here is alliteration. Next lines. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. Arms. Here the figure of speech is pun. Arm is having two meaning. The poet here requests us to stop for 1 second. Here second presents the tiniest part of time. Calculation. He urges us to keep ourselves off for at least 1 second from the negative aspects. Here arms is with dual meaning. He requests us to be quiet for few seconds, for 1 second only. He is not asking us to be quiet for 1 hour or 2 hours. And here the arm is having two meanings. He apparently indicates arms as our hands engaged in several sort of activities, and at the same time he refers to the weapon. Arms refers to the weapon which we use for destructions. So in a way he is requesting us to stop destruction. Next line. It would be an exotic moment. Without rush, without engines, we would all be together in a sudden strangeness. Here, the poet is requesting. He is saying, this moment will be an exciting and exotic one when all the people living on earth will be quiet. We are always on move. We know that we are always on move. We are all busy in accomplishing our work and go on rushing in our lives. But the poet even urged to stop engines, referring industrial works causing harms to environment. The poet urges us to stop our personal activities and stop engines and unite in one tune. And the tune is silence. He is just requesting us to be quiet. The poet declares silence as exotic because this silence will make us blissful, strange, and will bring complete equilibrium, satisfaction. The poetic devices used in these lines is without repetition, we would, alliteration, sudden strangeness, alliteration. Next lines. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. He is saying the explanation is that if we be still, we shall be able to introspect the mistakes and wrong dones. Here fishermen are the representative of all kind of tyrants and killers. The poet wants them to cease their work, to stop their work and realize their mistakes, why they were harming the fishes. The salt gatherer is explained as the representative of poor and lower section of the society. He is always who is always busy in fulfilling his needs and requirements. They go up to any level to earn their livelihood and often hurt themselves irreparably. So he is requesting all the people to stop their work and to stop their work for few minutes. Poetic devices are cold sea symbolized as polar region, his hurt hands alliteration. Next lines. Those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victories with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. The poet here condemns. This is again a very important paragraph. The poet here condemns, he criticizes the people with green wars, biological weapon or creators of pollution. Green wars here used for biological weapons and creators of pollution, and wars with fire, atomic war. They become victorious but with no survivors left. So, what is the use of these wars when we do not have survivors to celebrate it? The poet mocks at the victory. He makes fun of the victory of those people who get victory over destruction. The poet asks them to leave the path of destruction. He requests them that they should leave the path of destruction and war and destroy, they should stop destroying others and they should join the group of silence. He urges them to put on white, a symbol of purity and serenity, clothes. He requests them to put on white clothes. And it also means that they should not only change their attire, they should change their mentality. And walk with others doing nothing, meaning anything negative and doing self introspection. He requests them that they should stop doing anything wrong and they should do self introspection. Poetic devices, wars with alliteration, wars with repetition, these words are repeated, clean clothes, alliteration. Next lines. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. Important lines. What I want should not be confused. The poet wants to clear his message. He, the poet here warns us that his message of silence should not be confused with total inactivity or inertia. He's saying that we should not take his words in another way. He is clearing his message that he just wants us to be silent. He is not advocating total inactivity or inertia. He further clears that his message does not have any affinity, any relationship with death, even. His message is aimed at the way of living. He is just aiming at the way of living, what sort of way we should adopt. He wants us to stop a while and feel that tranquility so that a positive introspection is done. Tranquility is again silence and peacefulness. So he is just asking us to be quiet. Next lines. If we were not so single minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. Perhaps the earth can teach us as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. These are very important lines. In last paragraph he was just requesting us to be quiet for few minutes. But again he is saying that we human beings are single minded. We are always focused to achieve our goal, to achieve our aim, to be successful, completing personal responsibilities. And we should always follow this because it is the name of life. Life always says us to move on. It never means that we should stop doing, we should stop dreaming, we should stop thinking. No, it always says us that we should always dream, we should always try to achieve our aim, achieve our goal. And we never, but yeah, the poet is just indicating us that we never stop a while to evaluate ourselves and understand ourselves, that we are in so much hurry that we never have found time to introspect ourselves. We never try to evaluate ourselves, we never try to understand ourselves. He is just requesting us to have some time, some moments, some minutes for us to. We never understand that we shall never be able to come out of these desires and achievements. We never think about that that the desires are not having any end, but we have to satisfy ourselves with our achievements. He just asks us to be quiet. Then only this silence will be interrupted. The sadness of our lives will be interrupted by this huge silence. This silence will do us a lot of good things. If we could stop a while from these using, we would have understood the real purpose of our lives and ourselves. He is saying it means that if we were not so single minded, the poet is saying that we should be single minded to move our life. He just asks us for doing nothing for few seconds. We are always sad. We are always we are always frightened that we will die one day. But this death is not the end. Why do we threaten ourselves with death? Death is the ultimate truth of life. But we become sad many times when we think about death. But this sadness will be interrupted by this silence. The silence will let us know the importance of life, the importance of death. So the poet is saying, rather we go on with the fear of death calculation, how much of our dreams and wishes will be achieved. So we should stop thinking about anything else. We should just do self introspection so that we can understand the importance of life. In the last line, the conclusion of the last line was, in conclusion, the poet taught us through the example of earth. This was from the last paragraph. The example of earth, which at one season may look as if dead, but comes back with life in another season. Likewise, our life will also bear certain meaning when we walk on the right path, that is, introspecting in silence. He just gives us an example of earth. When the upper layer of earth seems to be dead, but after the rain, that dead plants, that dead seeds gives a new birth to the plant. So death is not the end of our life. In the last two lines, the poet leaves us to introspect as if he himself has gone through the same. He just asks us to be quiet. Now he just want to start counting up to 12 and request us to be quiet, and he would go. The poetic device used in these lines were dead, alive, antithesis. In last paragraph, the poetic device were used, we were, alliteration. Thank you. Have a nice day.